Well, long last, here's the conclusion. I'm sorry it took so long to get this out to you. I realized it was 7 months ago exactly when I posted the introduction and part 1, so it's really been too long. And yeah, I bought this back in December 2014, so it's been an exact year. And you know, since I've got this video, mind you, this tractor was done last spring, summer, so it's just been a while to get the video parts out to you. Anyway, we're just going over some pictures. I didn't get too many, but you know, I just got a couple here that I'm pulled out of the folders to show you guys. You know, it came in a battered up, beat up old tractor. Bought it for 450 bucks. You know, it came with the deck, although we didn't do anything on it on this series. You know, then we started to take things off. First, I made many mistakes on this, but it was a whole learning process. This whole restoration. So I did make a lot of mistakes on it, but you know, at first I was using a wire wheel trying to get all the paint off, and then I was just like, screw it. And when I got halfway through, so then I went and sandblasted it all, and you know, but I did all that, and then got it all painted up. You know, we tore the whole thing down pretty much just to the engine, frame, and transmission. And here we're looking at the engine here with pretty much nothing on it. It's pretty funny. I was trying to paint, you know, it was, 0 degrees, 3 degrees, negatives, and you know, I had this stupid tarp thing set up but I look back and I literally mocked those photos, but I definitely learned a lot from it. You know, you've got paint lights trying to get some heat, trying to paint these things. Yeah, it was funny, and yeah, it took too long too, but definitely learned a lot. So then we got tore down to the frame, found out about the weld that had cracked there, and then you know, painted those in my uncle's shop, which was really handy that it was empty, so we could paint that with some warmth. You know, started to get the panels back on the tractor, you know, electrical, tires, all that, and lights. But definitely did a lot. You guys probably want some money figures. This is all in Canadian. Some of let me think here. Bought the tractor for 450 bucks with the deck, and I spent $2,000 roughly. I think it was around 1,800 bucks in what I have in receipts. But then there's the smaller stuff that I didn't keep the receipts for, or little things like that didn't get put on it. So I think the total cost was 1,800 bucks. 450 for the initial tractor, and then just a lot for paint. Cost a lot, sandblasting cost a lot. You know, parts weren't so terrible, but you know, consumables, 100 bucks. Surprising how it all adds up a little faster than you'd like it to. But I'll see. I might post the Excel documents either at the end of this video or in the description, a link in case you guys are wondering. Just a rough idea, mind you. Not everything's in them. Yeah, but we definitely came through a lot. I learned a lot in the process. I got a welder. That was awesome. Now we're focusing on welding videos. What else did I say here? Yeah, well, this is the first video I posted. This is kind of what sparked me on YouTube, this series. And hopefully I'll be here for a while if I can get some subscribers and get some hope. But it's another thing, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It does a lot, helps a lot. And if you have subscribed and you have some subscribers, it would be awesome if you give me a shout out. I don't have much to give many subscribers. I only have 30 right now, but I would give you a shout out if you gave me a shout out. Yeah, anyway, I better wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope we'll get some more projects and stuff in the garage, as I like to call it, the shop. It's not really a shop. Soon. But yeah, I better leave it there. So don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.